Bricks here, back with another video. Today we're going over my LEGO custom JetRay from Ben 10 Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. So without further ado, let's get into it after a few updates. It's been a month or almost 2 months since I last recorded anything. That was due to mainly stress, and all my likes on my LEGO reviews were just deteriorating. So I just decided to just leave for a bit. Find my passion for LEGO again, which I still have not found yet. It's slowly coming back, but I want to be more critical on the LEGO sets because, in 2025, I felt like I was glazing LEGO a little bit too much. So I want to apologize for that. And other than that, the customs, I know have been practically mid to okay quality at the moment. I am working on, well, I might as well just show whips at the moment. I'm giving Aklanolgia a new tail because he's a dragon. He needs a tail, obviously. It's a giant lizard. Another whip we have is Ignited Bonnie to finish off the Ignited set minus Golden Freddy. Something y'all haven't seen, I don't think, is Ned Bear. Ned Bear I'm fixing up big time because, he's, pretty crappy custom originally. And I'm trying to make him as best as possible. Helby's getting painted and Candy Cadet's finished. It's just got to fix up a little bit of his yellow parts. But yeah, before I make this a yap fest, let's get on to the video. Alright, now to start off with JetRay here. As you can see with JetRay, you have JetRay over here. I used the dino parts from the LEGO CMF Pterodactyl. I don't know what the actual correct dino name is. It was originally called a Pterodactyl, and it was Pterodon after that. I'm calling it what it was originally called, a Pterodactyl, so that's what I'm going with. I used that type of minifigure's wings. I would admit I could sand this down a little bit. It looks like a bump. It's a bump on the back of his head, and it really needs to be sanded down a lot. I sculpted the tail, glued it on after it was, I glued the tail on, repainted this in dark red, Flamico. Then I used bright yellow for the wings. I outlined basically everything else in black. I painted on the Omnitrix, the recalibrated Omnitrix in green, black, and silver. Then his eyes are really squinty in the show, so I just did that as well, honestly. They are really tiny in the show. I mean, admittedly, I probably used a little bit too much black, but dude, I'm gonna remake this anyhow, so I might as well just keep it how it is for now. Because I am moderately okay with this, but I'm not, proud of it. Malware was one of my best, along with Malgax. Those Malware customs I made pretty on par with the show, honestly. But yeah, Jerry was basically my old Blitzwolfer head, and I used his, I just expanded onto it, because originally it was just, a big, huge, blob. Admittedly, I could do something better if I just, lock in next time, but this one I kind of was locking out of customs for a time period. But yeah, you have a yellow for his spikes on his head and his mouth, and I have an outline in black with his damaged teeth, I guess. I don't know, crooked teeth. His eyes are in the lime green color, and he's using the pterodactyl wings, and I already went over it. His legs have two black knee pads or knees painted on. The rib cage or the gills are on the side. He has his muscles, and his two toes aren't sculpted, but they are painted on to look like those two pointed toes. But yeah, that's it for JetRay. Let's wrap it up. Alright, so my next showcase after that is either Sonic or Candy Cadet. Let me get those real quickly. My next showcase after this is Sonic or Candy Cadet. Sonic I probably should glaze because his parts are getting faded a little bit. Because this is made up with a knockoff minifigure, and the red did not stick that well. Or at least the white did not stick that well. I don't know. It's really not sticking too well because it's made with a tan plastic that's really crappy. And we have Candy Cadet here, which he is practically done, honestly. It's just there's just a few yellow spots. But other than that, Candy Cadet's fully done. He's been in work for quite a long time. I would say about 2017, 2018. Probably 2018. Some parts are inaccurate. I just realized that after making this, some of his parts are inaccurate. Like this little can dispenser is supposed to be right here. Or this needs to go out more. But even then, it's as accurate as I can make it. I'm not going to resculpt over old stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.